All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're getting ready for Utah versus Wyoming here in just a couple minutes. We're just getting everything finalized for the live stream. Hopefully this works for everybody to find on the YouTube channel. We'll be playing Utah today. Our friendly foes from just down south. All right. You weren't in the way. You weren't in the way. I was just kidding you. Okay, let's figure out our panning.
I'm gonna go check on the 14.
Okay. That's about right, we think, ladies and gents. All right. Hopefully people are logging in and checking this out. This is game 3 for Team Wyoming. Here we go on our bench action. Getting the last minute pep talk from our coaches. There's no music here today, so I could do coach, try to guess what the coaches are saying here. Let's see. Siri's looking up at the sky, so she's telling all the kids to memorize the sponsorship banners because those people make this possible. Yep, make sure that you pay attention to all the banners that they've won. Oh, wave to your parents, she says. Yep. And now she's turning her back on the team because she's disgusted with their lack of enthusiasm for the parents. But she's okay with it. They cheered. They're in. There you go. That's the coach's pep talk before the game. Here we go. We're ready to rock, ladies and gents.
Let's go, WYO!
All right, our first line out has Jade McWilliams bringing in the puck here into the zone, looking for a cross-ice pass. Fiona Morgan's picking it up in the face-off circle, takes a shot on goal. It just hits the side of the net and bounces into the far corner. She goes in fighting for that puck along the yellow. Jade goes in to support her a little bit. Ellie's trying to pick up the puck to prevent a breakout. Utah collects the puck, tries to get it up to the point. They do get out of the zone. Maybe a penalty right off the bat. Not an auspicious way to start a game with a short-handed situation, but Utah's got the puck in the corner. This will be the whistle here, and someone's hitting the penalty box. Going to go see Jason Koltiska over there. He is the, you've heard of Kiss Cam before at sporting events. Well, he's got penalty box cam over there. He loves to take photos of shame. So yep, he's pulling out the camera already, trying to get a picture. He's got lots of pictures of, I think that's Ellie Tower in there. So not to say that she's in the penalty box a lot there, JT, but she's sometimes in the penalty box, just saying. All right, face-off is won by Fiona Morgan. On the shorthand here, she rattles it around the boards, tries to get an exit. There is a shot on goal. Maddie has to pick that one up. Maddie Turley in net today. To the clock here, we're at 14:10 left. Oh, goal there for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think maybe our Wi-Fi is having a little bit of on that because now I'm getting the loading data again. All right, puck rattled around. Macy Baker tries to tap it out. Madison. We've got 8:44 left in the first period. Shots on goal are even at 4. Score is even. All right, face-off win, but Utah actually got the puck, so not a win. To the Team Wyoming zone. First for Utah. It's stolen by Morgan, pops that out of the zone. Looking for Ferocious on the forecheck here, going all the way down below the goal line. Puck defensive one there. She takes the zone. Chase going on. Lighting issues here. I guess. No, it was a save. Save, yeah.
Here we go, WYO!
All right, fresh set of legs on the ice for Wyoming. Got Willow over there on the right wing. Anna right in the middle on center. We got Kingsley and Madison on the blue line. That's Ben Summers over there. Oh, but they're ooh, nice reaction right there. Benta's got a chance at goal. 2 shots. Ooh, second one went right through the crease. Anna's there looking for Willow right in the middle. Willow makes a move, but can't quite hold on to the puck for a good shot. Kingsley couldn't at the blue, so we are going to have a face-off just outside the zone. Good pressure there, though. And on off, and puck comes. Just getting familiar with boards. In the middle, deflect. There's still no guaranteed. Whoops, possession. Fiona really tried. Zone, pop it out, but they go for a full icing, so that's going to bring us right back into the zone. We got 6:39 left here. One in the first period, 6:30. The Wyoming team has picked it up on shots on a bit. There's another one towards the goal, but doesn't quite make it. Puck goes out. We'll get a quick regroup, and Macy does a quick, in the middle. Another feeding of the puck right into the. In the slot, we get a little bit more of a chance. Fiona feed it in below. A couple of options. Fiona taps one. A pass from Macy. It goes all the way back to Ellie. Ellie gets a shot in, and it goes in the goal. That's an Ellie hour. The point. Eddie got knocked by a Utah player. It was a little bit, and it fooled the goalie. So we're at 5:38 left in the first period here. Ellie tap. McWilliams. Anna Anderson. Down Madison. Line, it gets intercepted. Fight. Anna gets a quick shot. It is saved by the goalie. It's a quick reaction, but this one's going all the way down for an. Oh, I see what our issue might be. All right. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 41 seconds left in the first period here. Score is 2-1 in favor of Team WYO. Quite a play to make that one. This pass will enter the zone, but Kingsley's there to quickly pick it up and give us another offensive zone entry. Puck comes back out of the zone. 3 Team Wyomingers are back, led by Kingsley Anderson, who passes it up to Mallory Akers. Pass does not connect, goes back to the blue line. This one's just playing back and forth. And picks, looks for Mason. One corner, including Matt there at the blue line. Pops it down low. No forechecker at the moment. Mallory's going to catch this puck. 10 way over on the near side boards. This puck gets sent back out. Team Wyoming is on the power play, by the way, so they are allowed to send the puck down without fear of icing at the moment. But we really like to see some possession here by Team Wyoming. Puck's in over boards. This is Madison. There's a juicy back. We've got Mallory Akers in the corner. Now it's behind the net, passing it back and forth between Anna Anderson and Mallory Akers. This one goes to the far side. Mason forwards again in the net, Gretzky style. Front to Mallory. Mallory takes a shot that's blocked by a Utah. Adams is in that play. And the penalty is over. We got 36 seconds left in the first period. Ellie picks up the puck in the near side corner. She's stick handling her way over the blue line, looking for outlets or opportunities. She's going to bring it all the way in on herself. There's a line change, so she's just trying to kill some time. She's still got the puck. We got 16 seconds left. She sees, she tried to beat her D partner, Lou Adams, but it just didn't have enough heat on it. 8 seconds left, but Lou's able to steal that. Lou's got to get a shot off quick here. Can she do it? Boom, shot. Rebound. Oh, right there on the goal line. Excellent, excellent opportunity for Team Wyoming at the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. So we end the first period. Team Wyoming lead. We have no music, so we can do. What's the coach say? The coach is saying, "Yep." I saw last watching Modern Family, and there was that dad joke that old. Yep, it wasn't funny. So I'll tell you about some other fun things. Oops, got a question from over there on the right. Yeah, that wasn't a very good question, so we're going to go to the next person. No one else. Yeah, she's looking for some feedback. She's asking the parents. Yep. Looks a little bit in the background. There's some agreement. There's some head nodding. We got a that comes in and says, "Yep, you guys are doing great. Next time you go to the shop, make sure to cut the throat there." That couldn't be pointing to different parts of the ice. She's saying, use your backside to fight that puck off. Oh, when you turn on the windshield wipers, make sure you are looking out the left window of your car. She's giving driving lessons, apparently, which seems odd. I don't think these coaches have ever been in the car with either of these players. But they all seem to agree when ready for this period. There you go. Coach. We will start our next period. Fiona and Benton on your offensive lineup. And second period. Collected, pulling calm in the net for her breakout options. Decides, hey, I'm just going to take it myself. She pulls it in, looks for a trailer. There's Kingsley. It's a deflected shot. Did not get near the net, but it did give some folks something to think about. Benta Summers picks up the puck behind the net. It is intercepted. It's stolen by Utah. Popped out of the zone. Madison's there to collect it at mid-ice. Passes it over to Fiona Morgan. Wheels it to Benta. Benta's going to bring it over the line. There's a lot of bodies right there. Everybody's looking at the same. Anna Willow. Move to give an opportunity. Shoulder check there in the middle of the. No ice on the play. Fighting for it on her. She's got some brought out by. Puck is rejected out of the zone. Here is Matt to pick up the puck and fire it in around the boards. We got a line change. Anna Anderson is the first forechecker in. We've got it kept in at the boards by Ellie Tower. Down to Anna in the far side. Face Lou Adams. Lou settles it and takes a shot. There's great rebound off Lou Adams. I believe was that Anna who was able to pop it in. Yeah, it looks like Anna skating through. So a shot from Lou Adams, juicy rebound. Anna pops in and turns out to be a pretty easy goal. And oops, sorry guys. Oops, sorry guys. All right, face off one by Naomi. Pucks in the zone. Filling his today. Fire from an impossible angle. Goalie makes a save. Stopped a little bit soon there. Still the of it. Sometimes just some. And Andrew face-off gets a quick pass to the middle to Macy, who tries to backhand one towards the net. It just goes wide. She picks it up in the corner, back to Ellie Tower at the point. Her shot is intercepted, but Macy intercepts that. Goal. See there. So, goal by Macy. The puck was being brought to the zone by Utah, and she just stripped that puck and went in uncontested. Top on the right side of the goalie, and we're at 4-1. How about that, ladies and gents? Well, we got a timeout happening here. Maybe hoping different plan as Jackson or team had taken more of a coming lead here. All right, refs make the call. Get the players back out on the ice. By the way, for those of you at home that love dogs, we've got a cute little dachshund hound right over here, looking cool. Oh yeah, Fiona will want to see that later. She'll make fun of me for not bringing our dogs to the rink. All right, here we go. Wyoming's coming back out onto the ice. Looks like we've got Fiona, Jade, and Dottie on forwards, and Madison and Kingsley on the D pair to start. 12:30. Jack up 4-1 or 2-4. Or I keep saying, guys, I'm sorry about that. Team Wyoming. All right, face-off is won by Team Wyoming. Passing it back, or Fiona passes it back to the D. Gets intercepted at the red line on the near. It's going to pick one. Takes it. But it was a great chance. Honest in the middle. All right, offensive zone for Team Wyoming. Same line out there, same D pair. There's a lot of Utah, but we see 2 of them back. Said no, just by 4 doesn't give you 2 extra players on the ice. Ooh, that was a nice looking shot that went through. Fiona Morgan tried to get it another way. One thing they behind calmly. Let's slide by. Madison Phelps rings it around the boards, but it's kept in by Utah. They get this one all the way on the near side corner. It taps out to the middle. Fiona Morgan's going to pick that up. She makes a stretch pass to Jade that gets intercepted. A little incidental tripping that doesn't get called for the team here. Zone, nice. Dottie's got the puck. Fires the goal. Goalie makes a save, but isn't able to handle it. The puck. It is coming out to the point. It will be out of the zone. Kingsley is just going to settle the puck down, pass it around to Matt. Taps to the middle and out forward to Jade. We're across the blue. Intercepted by Utah. Kingsley passes forward to Jade. A couple shots. The decision between the legs of the Utah player. The goalie was able to make the save, but Jade was right there for the rebound. Eventually. Bent out. One. All right, we got Fiona gets face off down low to Mallory. Mallory finds it in the corner. Fiona picks it up, makes a power move. Oh, a shot that goes off an elbow pad, and maybe just went wide because of that, but it looked pretty dangerous there. Puck's rattled around. Kingsley tries to keep it in, and unfortunately that one's going to go all the way down the ice. Icing is waved off. Madison picks it up. Takes her time. Sees an opportunity at the blue. The puck does get the zone, but see what happens. Macy. That's how Macy scored last time. She was able to just strip the puck away from a Utah player. Exit the zone. I love the calmness of the defense here. It looks like a shot on goal. Ooh, rebound just trickles wide. This puck flutters into the air. Macy picks it up, but it's outside the zone. Collects. Wow, I'm losing my ability to keep the camera on the puck here. Sorry, guys. Into the corner is Macy. She's got Anna. Anna's going to come out from the sideboard and see if she can get an opportunity, but it gets intercepted and thrown. See, this will end up racing. Yep. 8:37 to go. One for Wyoming. Face off down in the defensive zone for Team Wyoming. Face-off won by Utah. Point. It's challenged immediately by Dottie. Dispossessed the puck from Utah. Ellie brings it up. She's over the red line. She's bringing it on her own. Dottie's with her. She flutters the puck in. There's a big, huge rebound. Jade was trying to get there first. Comes back to the point. Lou Adams dumps it in low. Dottie's going to pick that one up behind the boards. She's going to rattle it around again. There is not a Team Wyoming player there yet, but there is a battle in the corner. Jade McWilliams for that puck. Utah still has it. Now back to the point. Lou Adams feeds it forward for Anna. Anna lets it square to Lou again. A little back. Puts up as Lou creeps in. She takes a shot off the goalie's upper body. And the rebound comes out all the way down the ice. Maybe an icing. No, they are calling that maybe having come off a Wyoming player, I believe. Lou sort of muffins a pass, but it turns out all right. Utah collects the puck. Ooh, a seeming break opportunity here. Oh, beautiful shot on goal. And top left. That was a little bit of a break toss, or for Wyoming.
Okay, Manning.
Utah gets it clear to 4-2 right now. Here we go, face at center ice. Oops, sorry guys. All right, Willow intercepts the pass. She wheels over the red line. She's looking for Fiona Morgan in the middle. She's looking around. She's going to have an opportunity with a shot on her own. She squirts one, tries to get it in 5-hole, and it gets saved by the goalie. All right, Benta, Fiona, Willow on the forward line. Madison and Kingsley on D. Face-off one. Willow tries to get a quick shot. It's in her skates. Goes to the left wing side. Benta banks it off the boards. She's fighting along there, trying to keep it in. Kingsley's there to help. Fiona sees the puck squirt out, but Benta's the first one to pick it up. Fiona keeps it in with her skate. Nice pass over to Willow on the right-hand side. Willow skates to the to use her deep partner, but Fiona's there to pick it up on the boards. Get back to Madison. Then takes the shot, and puck comes out for Utah. They're able to put it in low. Kingsley's the first one back to the puck. She's got 2 Utah players on her. We're bunching up on the far boards. Fiona's right in front of her. So she's banking boards. Got it out of danger. Kingsley's going to pick this one up. Fiona's there to help her out. Fiona's going to wheel behind the net. She's looking for options. Long stretch pass. She sees Benta there. Oh, but here we go. Oh, it was offside. So the pass got intercepted, but it was not handled by Utah, and it went into an offside play. No danger. So Utah. Macy does some great job pestering the puck. She tipped the pass across. She gets it in. That one is in the net. All right, that's a Mallory Akers goal, I believe, on a beautiful feed from Macy in front. Excellent job. Way to go, YO. Gets that goal back, so restores the 3-goal lead to 5-2. 5:43 left to go. My clock is a little bit ahead of their clock. Nice presence of mind by Macy Baker to get that pass to the middle. Mallory was there. She got 2 swipes at it. Shot, rebound, and then a put away. Face off one, pops forward to Macy. Macy's on the line. They're calling that not offside. Now we got to get out of the zone. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Pinches in, brings it to the zone. She's down below the goal line. Wheeling and dealing. Does some fancy skating. Draws it to the middle, looking on her backhand. Tries to sweep it forward into the net. This is the Lou Adams show all of a sudden. Here we go. Pass off to Mice. He tries a wraparound. Ellie Tower comes in and takes a shot that gets deflected to the near side board. Rattled off the sideboards, but Ellie is not able to. She brings it out to center ice. Lou passes back up to Ellie. Ellie over to Mallory. Mallory takes a shot. Wow, what a bullet. That was pretty amazing right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was a Gatorade bottle knocker from about the hash marks in. A great little play from Ellie to Lou, back to Ellie, and a up to Mallory, who just buried one. She's going to want to see that one on replay later, that's for sure. All right. Try to catch up our clock here. It's actually 4:54. Face-off won by Team Wyoming. Dottie Brunner picks up the puck. She's coming in, has one defender that does a good job of blocking that shot. Fiona Morgan picks it up behind the net. Looks for Dottie. Dottie back to Fiona. Fiona, a sharp angle shot, hits the side of the net. It's brought out by Utah. Utah's got a 3-on-2 opportunity, but Fiona Morgan comes back on D. Now we're fully loaded on our defensive end. Fiona pulls it out of the zone. She makes a pass up. Here we go to Dottie. Dottie does a nice little toe drag move, gets it into the middle of the ice, doesn't see what she wants, so she wheels around. She's going to dump it into the corner. She might be the first one back to grab that as well. This is coming all the way to the boards to Kingsley. Kingsley's going to skate it down low, looking for options. Jade McWilliams is towards the top of the slot there. That was an around the world by Kingsley, back into the far corner, right in front, misses the pass to Anna Anderson. Madison Phelps doing the same thing, bringing the puck down below the goal line. This puck will go out to Kingsley at the point. And she's going to bring it all the way in. But this time she feeds it to the front, and it gets rejected all the way down. This will not be an icing. Lou Adams there on the defensive change is there to break the out. And up with Willow trying to put one of the boards. Almost a really great opportunity of becoming a too many ice over there by Utah. Neutral zone. She goes to the front of the net, off the post. Back out to Lou. Lou's able to keep it in. Nice play on the blue line. She fires it towards the middle. It gets a shin pad. Pass down low to Ellie. Ellie, ooh, a nice redirect by Anna, but just goes wide of the net. Benta pops it towards the middle. It does get intercepted by Utah down the ice. That'll be an ice save. .243 left in the second period. Jackson has, or excuse me, Utah, Wyoming, can't say. Other town names that to make up for it. Yeah, I guess I don't always know where every player is from. We got some Cheyenne and some Garin, Alcova, Jackson out there right now. Puck's in the near side corner. If you can't see it, Utah makes a pass. See if that goes all the net, or if it will end up as an. Maddie lets that one way. We're gonna bring one way back, ladies and gentlemen. 1 by Wyoming. Quick shot. Just handle, but they are able to get the handle back on it. Goes into the corner, picked up by Willow. Willow still has possession in the corner. She puts it to her forehand, gets a beautiful pass out front to Anna. She makes an unselfish play to Lou Adams. but because of the pinch, that's going to create a little bit of an opportunity. Ellie Tower, great defensive move there, keeps her strong stick on the ice, does not allow that Utah player to squeak through. Anna Anderson here on the near side boards, getting a little physical all of a sudden. Almost an opportunity there for Utah to get a shot on goal, but Ellie Tower brings it out. Ellie's on her horse again, goes into the corner. Fluttering puck up the middle. It's pushed out of the zone. Utah picks it up, enters the zone. We've got a full complement of by Anna Anderson, pulls it over the rim. She's looking for a... It does get deflected. They go the defender, so nice job, Utah defense. Shot on goal from bad angle. There's a big juicy rebound in front, but nobody from Wyoming there to get it. Kingsley keeps it in on the boards. Heads it in down low. Here underneath the goal line, Fiona covers the point as Kingsley brings this puck in below the face-off circle. Corner. Tries to bank off the boards, but there we have I think that off the boards flutters one. Not a great clear by Utah. It's out. Kingsley's there to pick it up. Waits for her teammates to get out of the zone and throws it down low. Possession by Utah on the net. And dispossession. The back. Players. Oh, and right at the end of the period, a shot by Macy Baker does not make it through. 2. So the game 4-1. And now the shots on goal are 32 for Wyoming and 5 for Utah. So Utah's really only had that one shot on goal load for Maddie. I know Team Wyoming would like to feel confident going into their next game, so they're going to get their nerves up here, some solid plays together, make a lot of passing. Focus here in the third period. Maddie had 6 shots on goal. And our next game, we do not yet know, but it's going to be right around the 2:30 mark, 2:45, depending